A very good way to start your day is to show love, is to show kindness to people you come across. And that's one way to put a smile all day, every day on any face you meet. Now, have you asked yourself this question? What did I come to this life to do? Now, that's a very pertinent question we tend to shy away from. But the earlier you know the reason you were brought on the earth for, the better for you. Good morning, everyone, and welcome. Today is Monday, February 19th. 2024, of course, is a very beautiful day, the start of an amazing week. I'll shout it again and tell you every day above 6 feet is a very good day. And yes, with that, I say welcome again. This is WhatsApp on Galaxy Television, where we will reach for the stars, and it is from the overall program Be Our Guest. Now, Be Our Guest on Galaxy Television comprises of many segments, but this is a very special one, and that's why it is called WhatsApp. Now, WhatsApp is made basically for the Gen Zs aged 16 to at least 37, but we often tell you guys that for those who are older, who feel younger, at heart, age is only but just a number. And of course, you know what's up, we do movie reviews, we do celebrity gist, we do fashion and style, we do trending issues, and of course the icing on the cake is when we have a special guest appearance, mostly A-list on the show. This ranges from comedians, actors, actresses, videographers, content creators, and name it. As long as they are doing so well in the industry, you will see them on the show. So far, over 110 episodes we have been doing just what we have been cut out to do. Now, this morning, you know who I am. They call me Kenneth Obina, or Obina Kenneth, or Ali Baby, AURALWE, the host with the most, the king size, a big size teddy bear. And you know, on this show, I never ever ride alone. I get to ride with, we call her the African Queen. Please help me welcome to the studio this morning, Omyebi $1.
It's a beautiful week.
Oh God.
It's a beautiful week. I have told Orally, please call me Omyebi $1.
I will do no such thing.
Omyebi $1. Be a good partner. What are you? What are you? Viewers, welcome to the show this morning. And of course, I always tell you that this show you're going to learn, will be exchanged, and you have new knowledge every single day that comes on your way. So we are welcoming you into a blissful week, a week of jollification, a week where we're going to entertain to all of them. Oh my God, Orally, continue, my brother.
I don't understand what she's trying to say. I'm guessing you guys know what she's trying to say, but she's asking what are we? I'll answer that. We are pencils in the hand of the creator. I'm going to take a quick break because we do have news flash for you guys. Something is happening in the ancient city of Ibadan, and that's why we're going to stand by to give you the news. After that, we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Back to Galaxy Television, where we overreach for the stars, and of course this segment is called WhatsApp. Now, you know, what you just saw from the breaking news is people actually protesting the economic hardship in the country. Now, wherever you are, I'm sure you're experiencing some type of that. We're not going to lie, everybody in the studios talked about it. We're all Nigerians, but you know WhatsApp, you know Galaxy Television. If you're looking for news, the first update anywhere on the planet, you know Galaxy Television will give that to you. Now, we do have someone in the studio. We call her an A-lister. She's a very big fish. When I saw her this morning, she put smiles on my face. And this woman, whenever you watch her, when it's time to say take 1, 2, she jumps into action and she becomes a fierce lion.
Yes.
This woman is very sound when it comes to acting. This woman knows her onions. She knows her A to the Z. She's very strong. Her age and sense of versatility is not to be compared with. She's an extraordinary entrepreneur as well, because I know for a fact that she has done so many things to improve herself. She's also a very good content creator, and of course this woman said she does her makeup herself. So in fact, let's not jump into conclusions. This morning we are honored, we're happy, we feel excited, exhilarated, feeling top of the world. If you jump from a balcony because of this woman, it will be worth it, because her beauty tells you that she is in fact a true queen. Welcome to the studios this morning, the actor Mercy Iyamu.
Good morning.
Madam Bessie, so excited to see you.
I'm happy to be here.
And
this
how
morning.
beautiful you look.
She looks
It is
particularly ravishing.
It is God.
Wait, Obina, did you just say that?
Yes, I said
This is
that.
the first time since I've been working with Obina that he's giving this kind of compliment.
Oh my God, I'm
I am
touched.
not. Let's see, Sally, I'm not lying.
Really?
When I do, he doesn't. So when I tell men, he will tell you maybe. Yeah, when it is a man, so for Obina to open his mouth
And say what?
and say that you look, Messi, you are.
Oh, thank you, Jesus. Thanks, darling.
Thank you. Omievi has obviously eaten to her fill this morning because she's on top of the world, but hey, that's how she is naturally. She brings so much joy, she brings so much vibe, and I'm glad to have someone like her seated beside me. Now this morning we will be drilling and Mercy Iyamu. Now we call her MI. Of course, we call her MI. Now this woman is sharp. She knows exactly what she's doing when it comes to the world of acting. But first off, let's tell you about Mercy Iyamu, who she is. Let's give you a brief synopsis. Now, Mercy Iyamu, she's a versatile talent in the Nigerian film industry and was born on the 22nd of May in Edo State, Nigeria. Hailing from, how am I going to say that? Umhonde local government area. Now that's a very hard one to say. Everything in Benin is always so hard. You know, there was a time I stayed in Benin. There's this place called Uhumudumu. That's in Ekpoma. Before I was able to pronounce that thing, fight. But yes, Mercy's passion for the arts ignited at a young age, setting her on a remarkable journey in the world of entertainment. With a multifaceted skill set, Mercy has made significant contributions as an actor, producer, location manager, and production manager, showcasing what? Her versatility and dedication to her craft. Now, let's talk about her producing endeavors. Now, demonstrating her entrepreneurial spirit, Mercy has also ventured into producing projects like Dark Side of Royalty and My Husband is a Robot. Now, that's one movie you have to check out. Highlight her commitment to storytelling and social impact. Additionally, she's produced a pre-documentary focusing on the vital cause of job creation and youth development in Edo State. The documentary shed light on the impactful initiative of Edo. Now, of course, the acting career, Mercy's acting prowess has been evident. That's not so hard to say. She is very versatile in whatever she has laid her hands on. Now, projects including notable roles in films such as Wicked Husband, where she portrayed the character Counselor Mercy under the direction of Chris Akwarandu. Yes, she also captivated audiences as Constance in Daughters of Abraham, sharing the screen with renowned actor Yul Edochie. I want you guys to sit back, relax, and then enjoy yourself because this is going to be an exciting day today. So welcome again to the studio, Mercy Iyamu, aka
Hi, yes.
Thank you very much.
We have nicknamed you. And I hope you like that name.
It's okay.
It's okay.
You should gladly, and any name coming out of our mouth is definitely sweet. Sugar follow him now. It's not Shiri. It's not anyhow. The name not to go far. Go low far. Yes.
I'm saying.
What are you saying?
This Olobina is saying.
You know when you see a beautiful woman, you must say so. If not, you are still your talent. Yeah. So yes, we do have Mercy in the studios today, and we'll be asking a couple of questions. Now, tell us the act of production. I'm not going to say acting now. We'll come to that. When did you decipher in your heart that you were going to delve into production? And so far, so good. What has been the enormous challenges, and how did you get out of them?
Okay, act of production. It started when I was young in my local church back then in Adelaide. I used to act with my fellow children there in church. So before then, seeing acting, watching TV, I say, oh my God, I want people to watch me one day. Some days, let people watch me because I feel I had the characteristic of good actor then. So after my school, I went to Polytechnic, I came to Lagos and I registered as an AGM member. So since then, so far so good. It was challenging at first, not until like 6-7 years ago, when I made up my mind, okay, I have to do this. So I did everything possible to focus on acting and movie production entirely.
All right. Now, when it comes to acting, now I want to ask you, for actors, there's this particular role that drives them crazy and nuts. But at the end of the day, when they do perfect that role and it comes out to the screens, people see that their acting prowess has become top notch. Now, for example, there's this movie, Raising Jobestina, where you have Nino Luo Bolanle. Now, he said in that, for him to be top notch in that movie, he had to go to Oshodi Saleh, where you have the street urchins and area boys, and he stayed with them for close to 3 weeks. He learned their slangs, their lingo, their characterization, their personality, and he became like them for that role to be sweet. And we definitely enjoyed that movie. So tell me, what movie you looked at the script and you've shouted, you've screamed, you've cried, or has brought MI to become who she is at the moment?
Okay, thank you. I think my acting constant role with Yodochi, when they gave me that script, I said the characteristic of that character was a loose girl, a player trying to take over someone's husband and all that, and I'm not good with that. So I have to discuss with people, talk to the friends, be among people you know that really they are into all this hookup and all that. So I stayed with them, I interacted with them, I got 1 or 2 lessons from them to play that role well. And from that, there's a role I'm going to act next week by the grace of God, and I'm supposed to play character of a drug addict.
Characteristic of maybe.
Of a maybe.
I reject it. I've never been. I orally. No, I'm not forgiving a horror. And
No, I'm just saying now.
God I am serving is going to fight for me.
It will fight, definitely.
I'm so sorry.
So, for the past 2 months, I've been trying to understand the people that take drugs. How do they behave?
Yeah.
You know, sometimes they can be absent-minded.
Yes.
They can be very anxious, and they can be desperate when they want their drugs.
Yes, true.
Yes, they can do anything possible to get that drug. They can sell their cars, sell whatever they have. They can even give their body to get that drug. So that's the character I'm working on. I'm really understood. In fact, I've worn that character. There's something about wearing a mask in a movie entry. You have to wear the mask of the character. So I think I've worn it well enough to act it very well next week. Yes.
So you're telling us that we should look forward. We should be looking forward to seeing you in that
character.
Because imagine seeing a gentle lady like this in another character, in another body.
Who told you she's gentle? Because she's wearing down.
I'm very
women.
I'm a very easygoing person. So
I
want to ask again. You are an actor, producer, production manager. Which of these do you find easier to look at? Which one is much more easier for you to do?
Production manager.
Production manager.
Why?
I love to take charge.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love to organize, you know, just take charge of the production.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Even when I'm stressed, I find it very easy working in a very stressful environment, and it doesn't get to me.
Does it get to you?
Seriously, I feel very comfortable doing it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that is really impressive. So now some actors believe that taking substances, drugs and some other things, they believe that is one thing that makes them to deliver, that it enhances their performance. I have to take drugs Few times I've been to location, you see, especially the guys taking alcohol, taking different things just to make sure they feel it inspires them. It brings that very good part of them in delivering their role. What do you have to say about that? Are you in support?
I'm not in support of that because you're not a professional if you're doing that.
Okay.
Are you telling me as a doctor that you have to take some substance before you can operate on any patient? So, you know, so many people, they see themselves as actors, but they are not really actors. They try to practice the art.
Okay.
They are not professionals and they're doing it. Okay. So that's why that kind of stuff comes in. And apart from that, most of those people that take substance, I feel is because of their past. Yes. You see some ladies, before they got up there as a senior actor or something, there are some things they've done in the past that they can't really easily let go of it. So the easy way to shy away from that, they take substance so that they can't feel anything. I'm high. Let me just do this job. It's not that that substance makes them to deliver their role. They are hiding something.
So for you to get to have a good actor to deliver a role, what do you look out for as a production manager? You have so many people on your set. So how can you identify that, okay, this person is good, this person is a good actor? Okay.
When you call for audition, you have so many people to come for the audition, like 100, 200, 300. Normally, as a producer or a cast director, it's what you call character bible.
Okay.
Yeah. You've known what you are looking for. You have outlined the characters you need, their characteristic, their age, range. So you have everything. So you might have at the end of the day like 100 people they can deliver this particular role. But you have a specification. So you have to stick with that specification. So that specification gives you the ability to say, okay, this is what we are actually looking for this particular role. So
that's a whole lot actually.
Yes, now in the Nigerian entertainment movie industry, we have seen and heard cases of sexual harassment. Now, this is a very pertinent issue because it somehow ranges from female to now the male.
Even young children, if you remember the recent story.
Yes, so these are some of the things we have to talk about. So we're asking you, have you ever been a part of, not joining, but has anyone ever harassed you sexually? Have you seen it happen in the industry, and how have you navigated your way against such?
Okay, if you know who you are, you won't give room to such barbaric acts. Yeah. Years back, before I made up my mind to focus on movie, I was auditioned for a role. And they told me I got this role. I said, okay, fine. So they said I should come for casting. So casting, you're supposed to go to know, okay, this is the particular role you got, you just take it. That's okay. I got there and I discovered that it was hotel room. I met the producer then, and he said, this is the script. I said, oh, so let's do the negotiation. He said, no, the thing is that this is the script and this is the bed. Like, I said, I don't understand. He said, if this is the script, you are the lead role, your name is, I think, Susan, I can't remember vividly. But if you agree to, you know, I told him that, you know what, don't worry. I left the script and I left the room. Yeah, because I knew I was. I know my person. I know what I can do. If you told me I passed the audition, why this? And a lot of ladies have fell for that stuff because out of desperation.
Wow.
Since I became an actor, I've never been desperate about it. If it's for me, it's for me. If it's not for me, let it go. So that was my experience in all that.
So which means you're telling us that sexual harassment is
everywhere, not only the movie industry. Your place at work, your boss comes to you, I want you this. Everywhere. It's just that because the actors, they are up there.
Yes.
So they just want to hear something. Stories come from here and there, and they focus on acting. The directors, the producer, they just want, no, it happens everywhere. But if you know who you are, stand your ground and you go far.
All right, we want to also take this time out to say Galaxy Television, in fact, is on the go. Now, make sure if you have an iPhone, it's the Apple Play Store, and if you have an Android, it's the Google Store. And make sure you download that app, because I've heard a lot of people say, hey, how do we get to watch you guys on the go? We've given you an option now to do that. Also, Galaxy Television streams live on Facebook and X. Just go to the search button on either of these applications and punch in at Galaxy TV, and then you can get to watch Ian Omievi Idolo live on either from the comfort of your kitchen, your bedroom, your toilet, your church, your mosque, and sometimes your shrine, anywhere you feel like it's comfortable for you to watch us. Galaxy, we got you. Now, this show, of course, WhatsApp runs 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. Mondays through Friday. Make sure you keep it a date. Do not come on WhatsApp show and turn it off. We always give you guys so much. We inform you, we educate you, and most of all, we entertain. Now, we're going to a quick break. When we do come back, we have MI. We call her Messi Iyamu in the studios, and of course, the delectable Omievi Idolo, as well as myself, Arali. We'll take a break. When we come back, you still have us here. Don't go away. The joy of being on set or in the studio as a very privileged individual is, in fact, very uncanny. Why? Because we have the A-listers, we have people who know their audience, we have people who are very strict, we have people who understand the tasking in the multitasking, the versatility in the multi-versatility. Now, these people have been doing this over time, and this is where they come to express themselves, to tell you about themselves, about their lives, and what they do. Now, I'll ask you, MI, what's the farthest distance you've gone for a movie vacation, and how was it? How did you enjoy yourself?
Togo.
Eh?
Wow.
Yeah.
Togo. Well, I remember French Village was around. Oh my God, that's far.
Yeah, I think the director was Said Papa, and along with other Jibola Dabo was on that set, and Miriam Oboku, she was on that set. It was crazy, traveling from Nigeria, flying the border, to Togo. Like
people did not fly.
No, you can't fly to Togo now.
Let me define that flight. She's an adult girl.
No, not I. No, don't even go there. Not that. No. Why are you like this? What? No.
I'm saying we go
to where? We went with some of our equipment and.
Well, the equipment along with.
No.
Still should ask you.
No, so the experience was crazy, but I enjoyed going there, staying there. We shot late at night, no area boys disturbing you. It was just cool, peaceful, and I would love to do that again.
Really? So nobody came to say you should come and pay
all those stuff. No, they were supportive, and my God, no. I love to work there again.
In fact, what is Nollywood doing about these payments to area boys when they're in a certain location? Is there any plan? Is the agent doing anything about it? Like, what do you, because I have seen a situation where they will even come for your camera.
Yeah.
They will pack your stuff, take things, Then there was this traditional kind of historical movie about the Yoruba tradition. So, the staff, the Oba staff, I don't know, please, pardon me if I'm not saying it correctly. These boys came and they took, it's a prop. They took it, they now sat on that chair and said, oh, I'm not going to shoot movie now. They disrupted that job for hours.
Okay.
Is the agent or Nollywood, are they doing anything about it to calm down this act?
I don't know if they are doing anything about it presently, but I feel you give what belongs to Caesar to Caesar.
Okay.
Just like you have these agents that gives you apartment, they collect their agent fee. Whether you like it or not, they collect their fee. So it's just, that's just it for me, because if you don't give them, they delay your set.
Yes.
So your money, you are losing money. You paid for camera a day. The actors, some you paid for them already, and they have another set to go to. So do you want to delay, waste time, pay more money? So the best thing is, talk to them peacefully. Peaceful coexistence between the area boys and the producer. Then give them, you talk to them, give them what you have. So there's a demand for a lot of money, but there's a way you talk to them, their own language. Give them their money, then should till the AGN, Actors Guild of Nigeria, decide to do something about it. But as far as that you are here in Lagos, I have come to say now. So
is it just Lagos?
I don't think they do that in Sabah. I don't think.
Wow.
Yeah.
Tell us about one of the most embarrassing moments in life.
Okay. I went for audition, and I was given a role. I did my negotiation. The script was given to me. Then the PM called me. We're just leaving the premises, and said, I like you. I said, oh, you like me? Thank you. And I said, we need to see before shoot starts. I said, we will see when we come for job. You don't understand. I said, please don't like me. Let's just do the job peacefully and go. You understand?
Yeah.
Do you know that these people started shooting? They called somebody else to take my role. Then the person who went together called me that they've started, they will call you. I went to the first start. I got there. And I said, the director said, hey, how are you? I said, I'm fine. What happened now? Why did you talk to PM anyhow that you are not available? I said, I was looking at myself like, me or someone else. I said, no, nobody called me. That's why I'm here. They said, you talked anyhow. I didn't know you had this arrogance. Like, I was so shocked. I said, nobody. I called the PM. PM, can you come and say, or come and defend me? You did not call me and say, hey, now. Like, everybody, they were just looking at me because the director was so angry. He said, I called you, they called you, did it. Everybody were looking at me. Like, I couldn't say anything. I said, PM, please come. Like, I was so embarrassed.
Yeah.
They did not call me. But I couldn't say, the PM said he liked me. I said, keep it aside, but it was not needed at that particular time. So I was just...
I will say it too.
Like... So I just took my bag and I went home, jejely. Like...
What an experience.
That's terrible.
Some PM can be so demanding. Because I know some actually ask for money too. I don't know if I'm right.
They do.
If it was money, it would have been okay.
It would have been okay.
But you talk to someone and she says she's not into it. What are you wasting your time for? You let her be. Now the thing is, funny enough, on the job, there's a way you guys can work closely together that she see you and like you. Now, normally when you have actors and actresses on the same set, I feel like most of them get married to each other, obviously, all the time, or they date themselves, because these are the people you see every day, different locations, different shoots. You go to the club, you guys go to hang out, you guys collect numbers, you're calling, you're texting, auditions, you see yourselves every day.
You start knowing.
It happens.
It's true.
So you can be on the set and the lady just looks at you and like, okay, if this nigga comes up to me and says he likes me, of course I feel the same way. And it's a go, not that you're using that as a prerequisite for every. See, let me tell you.
Using that is a different game.
Yeah, it's
but
terrible.
lying against the person that the person was
so it was
two in one. Like, what?
Already, that's actually depicts what you always say. You don't have to turn up on that person's time.
Just because
you want your person to shine brighter.
That's how it is, though.
That was exactly what played out. You understand?
So since you don't give me, don't collect now.
Exactly, that is it. People can be terrible.
Anybody or any director or PM or whoever you are that chooses to toe that line, we do understand that the AGM is putting such practices into the trash can. And I heard that you can go in for a very long time.
Yes.
Mr. Femi,
Yes.
he was here the other day,
Yeah.
and he said, and when they catch someone like that, it's actually a felony. So you will go in for a lot of years. So continue. Please, we don't want you to stop. Keep it up.
At the end of the law,
We'll catch up with you.
I believe we're part again because there are so many things that have been put in place. The AGM, they are working seriously to fight against all.
So they said.
So I believe with time you won't get to hear such rubbish again because you go in for it. At the time we have AGM police now.
wow. That's
We have AGM police go from set to set trying to check what's going on. If you're not registered as an AGM member and you're acting, they'll have to call you aside. You have to register. If you don't want to register, you don't need to be on the set. So it's kind of AGM is getting better now.
So if you were not acting, if you were not in the creative industry, what would you be doing?
What would I be doing?
It seems this is what you've always wanted to do in your life. You know, because somebody to just give you straight answer. I would have been in the farm, in the agricultural sector. I would have been here. I would have been here. For you to be thinking about it,
Because I actually did some jobs before. I did some jobs before, venturing into acting. So I've, scanned through my head. I said, what? Okay. I don't really. Maybe I just do business, buying and selling.
Okay.
Selling,
Okay,
personally, online, on my shop or something. Which
Oh,
one is online? So that's it.
wow, that's so
What's your favorite holiday destination? If you were set to pack your bags, all expense paid, get your bags and going first class to the holiday destination of your choice.
right now.
Are you planning to take me there?
I will not say such a thing.
No.
I will not myself. But I'm asking.
Just surprise me.
Only our Lord
I love
God
good
can surprise
life.
people.
I love good life.
Not men and mortals like us. You know that Igbo song? If you like, keep your face anyhow. My point is, we are just asking on the
No,
show.
just surprise me.
But give us.
I
yes.
love. No.
Okay, you go back to those days.
I don't want to live a life of fantasy. So just surprise
No,
me.
like if you were giving you have your passport. Okay, now I want to surprise you now.
Ain't surprise.
And I say, give me your passports.
Yes.
Choose a favorite holiday destination you want to
So
go
that
to.
your-
So that I'll pay for it now.
Yes.
Where are you going to? Give us.
I don't have any.
Oh, wow.
I don't have.
Can you imagine? Don't be ad. You want to stay here?
Nigeria is sweet.
This is with all the economic hardship.
Oh, really?
You did not want the breaking news that happened just now.
No, Nigeria is good.
There's Santorini, Greece. There's Zanzibar. There's Morocco,
Miami.
Florida, Las Vegas, Nevada.
Give that to you. She just mentioned it. You actually pulled it out from her mouth.
You know, some people, when you look at them, they seem modest. But when they show you what they're capable of, when they
it will come out.
you say, now she be this, and she'll be like, leave that one. That one is we came for interview. This is real life. Oh yeah, tell us what's your favorite food?
Favorite food?
Yes.
Stash and banga.
Why are you jumping? Is that
With correct lumps inside the soup,
Alright, should I tell you about banga soup and starch?
my mom is from
Oh
Delta
my
State?
God.
I know a lot about
my
banga
God.
soup.
Tell your mommy that I love her so much.
Oh my god.
That she's my puchu.
I will never.
Do you know
say
there's a
that.
special way of cutting that stuff? Like, oh my god.
Oh
I've not eaten this morning. I don't want to start drooling because it will cost. It will cost
You
too
can
many.
drink water.
I will not. I will not drink any water. Drinking water will even make it worse because now you know sometimes you just open your phone, Facebook, and you see all those people. There's one goat like that. He will just prepare chicken, egg, and you start eating the thing. And it's always around few minutes to 12. I watch the thing. I'll look at the kitchen. I'll look at the phone. I'll look at the kitchen. Sure, I should go and do Indomie like this. So that's the only way. That's what both of you want to do now. And I'm not happy with
So,
it.
Messi, how do you unwind when you're not working? What do you do?
What do you do to chill?
I hang out with friends. I hang out with friends.
You hang out with friends.
I swim.
Yeah.
I used to know how to swim very well, but
No, I think I'm beginning
I
to
just-
believe already. Some people are not. They just look that jelly.
What?
You pass like that. You pass.
The way looks can be very deceiving.
Yes.
I don't understand. What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
I
I'm
swim.
lost here.
You,
What I say?
Is it only swimming you swim? What kind of, are you Michael Phelps? Aside swimming, do you dance, do you club, do you party?
When I say hang out with friends, it can be clubbing, it can be,
So is it on the island or in the mainland?
island, mainland, anywhere.
Choose your favorite swallow. Okay, you said
Starch.
starch. So akara or moi moi?
Akara.
Spaghetti or Indomie?
Indomie.
Yes, she's doing that.
Indomie pepper soup,
Chicken or turkey?
Chicken. What?
You prefer turkey, Abby?
Yeah.
But above all, I'll go with goat's meat. Yes, I like goat's meat in my food.
You don't like fish?
Yes, I'll do goat's meat and fish, but I don't like chicken. If I was to eliminate it forever, I would never eat chicken.
Yeah.
If that's the only meat remaining, I can manage it. But if there's turkey,
yes.
goat's meat, yes. Then if I want to eat pepper soup assorted,
Now I see why Orally looks the way he does.
very healthy.
Eating well.
I didn't say.
Tall, dark, soft, very healthy.
Yes.
There's no way. There's no place I will enter that they will not say this nigga is a nigga.
He said he doesn't like chicken now.
With a touch of sugar daddy vibe.
Can you see? You want people
No.
to be able to lift you. You want people to be able to lift you in relationship. It is us. Don't go and pick people that cannot carry you. You will fall down.
Orally, maybe behind the camera when we're done with this show, I want to see how much you can carry.
No, it's only my bag that I can carry. I don't carry human beings. I'm not down for. Thank you. All right, now. Okay, so give us quickly. For people who want to be like you, quickly, just 1 minute. Give them words of advice. The Gen Zs, the upcoming.
Gen Z. Okay. You have to be hardworking. You have to know yourself. Know what you can do. Yeah. Know what you can. If you know what you can do, and you know yourself, you are hardworking, and be consistent in that you are doing, you'll go places. Because that's been what kept me to this stage, and it's still taking me up there. So that is it.
All right, beautiful. Give us the social media handles as well.
IG Iyamu Messi. Facebook Messi Iyamu.
Messi Iyamu.
Iyamu. Yeah.
Shege, I've warned you to never sing in public. You did not hear me. All right, that much we can take for this part of the show. If you're just tuning in, I'm sorry, but we still have Emma in the studios. She's been giving us insights to how she has lived her life. She's been telling us the good, the bad, the ugly, and so far we are thankful that we've had her in the studio. Now, don't go anywhere. When we do come back after this break, it is time for Celebrity Gist. Part is the celebrity stage, and we're about to enjoy ourselves. You know how I am when we do it. My greatest regret is not marrying early. Timini Egusi.
Yes. You know, some men will tell you that age has nothing to do with a man. That is only a woman that runs out of time when it comes to marriage, childbearing, and all that. But this guy is telling us that he regrets it. That right now he would have had a child, maybe up to 14 years, run around the house. So now he's now finding it difficult to find a person that will genuinely, when you become a celebrity, most girls don't love you for you.
That's me.
What
do you mean by that one? Point dear side. Don't point. Am I to me?
You know, they said you should have married early and have your children. I tell men early, grow your family so that you can grow with your children. How can you be 40 years? That's when you are
not bad now.
Then you are 50, your child is just you. That's if you have a you will be 50 years, your child will now be 10 years old.
See, what I feel like is the ability to, it's better to marry late than marry and be divorced. That's how I see it.
You are right.
Because there are so many marriages now, and that is what has given birth to 1 million boys. Marry, knack, born, and that is the end. You have them in the streets for nothing. So sorry, Timini. I guess he's got into that stage in his life where he has seen so many women.
Yes.
You can't pick the right one.
Pick the right one is a problem. So please, I want to gently, quietly, peacefully beg my darling, my puchu, my honey bunch Obina, please don't wait for too long. I love you.
What's wrong with you today? What's wrong with you today?
She has been drinking honey wine.
Exactly. That's what's pushing you in the mood. Keep your care.
Okay.
I paid to get bigger boobs, so I'm not gonna cover it. Faith Murray.
Now, if you know Faith Murray, you know that she was among the women in the Real Housewives of Lagos. You know, a friend of mine said something. Said, "Oh, maybe I don't even understand all of you that are my friends. None of you went to do something like BBL or and like, he said all of you just did natural." So this lady is saying, "I went to do it. I went to enlarge those boobs. So what I want to do is to flaunt it, is to shake it, and make some people, to pepper some people." So she is coming out to tell you, "I am going to show you to the world that that's what I have." Even me, very soon, I didn't say I'm going to say it.
Now, for men like me, traditional Igbo men like me, we do appreciate our women with curves, a little meat on the body. That's how we say, "Now my baby this," or "Now my wife." You know, that kind of drooling. That's what we do. But we also appreciate natural. Yeah. I don't like a woman who has gone on that knife. I would never ever support it. So, Faith Murray, if I'm the last man in this world, I will never look at you and say, "I prefer to marry Yam than marry you." Yes.
What if you do not know if the person has gone?
My dear, no. We know women that have been there. Hey. We know natural from the one that you've done.
Hey, people that have other eyes.
It's not to see when we see something that you've done. I see it every day on the island. Most ladies there have done it. There's a different kind of walk they take, the step, to show that I just did it too. Okay. But see something that is natural, it doesn't need announcement. Once you see, you know straight. But the ones that they've done it, is that one is slanting like this, or it's terrible. The next one is footballers they enjoy. You'll be like, I choose the wrong profession. Singer David O'Spills. Now, he was at Memphis Depay's birthday party in Memphis Depay, the Atletico Madrid forward, and he saw David O performed and he got a gift as well. Yeah. He saw how footballers lavished me, and that's why he came to the conclusion and said, "You know what? I wish that I wasn't a singer, that was a footballer, because this guy gets so much money. Someone like Osimhen gets, I think, 64 million naira every week. See, 60. What do I want to spend 64 million naira doing?
You know, see, the truth is sometimes people don't consider that over there, these footballers, by the time you remove taxes, you remove some of the things they spend on bills and all that, the money is not as much.
It's as much. When you
don't
get
understand.
$400,000 a week. Or maybe you want to expect you from there.
Maybe the government will take their own share.
Some of this money is before tax, and your tax is not up to
I don't know.
some. When you sign the contract, you can sign before or after tax. Yes, and then you have a very big football club that will take care of the tax. Like Ronaldo doesn't, it's his club that pays tax for him.
Yes.
So imagine getting £650,000.
That's pounds.
A week.
And whatever they
Convert it to Nigerian currency, maybe.
I have problem with people. Every little thing they want to convert it to Nigerian money.
Do you know how many?
It's in Nigeria.
Do you know how many mopo inside this studio? As I'm sitting, 3 mopo here. If you greet me anyhow, they can woes you.
I go throw that from the studio.
You throw it.
I don't
The
understand.
next one, leave on maybe.
Let's just say, why my parents left me with my grandmom and ran away. That's to me that Kolo talking. You know, according to him, he said the parents were very young. Obviously, the mother was not up to 20, and the father was maybe very early 21. And 2 of them, they don't know what they were doing. They now went to knock. They can give you apako. I will knock you apako. They now went to knock each other apako. So that was how.
Which one is that bucket?
They,
Oh my
they
God.
said. So when after knocking apako, that was how to meet that Kolo came. Now these 2 young lads, they don't know what to do with the child they gave birth to. So they went to visit grandma and said, Grandma, help us take care of him. And they now went that we are coming. That was how they did not come back. And that was how he grew up with grandma. And he was lucky. I grew up with my grandmother. So I understood what he was saying. That the grandmother gave him the best. He never felt anything was missing from his life. He felt a mother's love. And I can tell you firsthand, if your grandmother take care of you, wallahi, you can never, ever remain the same.
All right.
That's true.
All right, give us the social media handles. Let's say our goodbyes. We have spent so much time.
I have enjoyed myself. Obina, thank you. Mercy, thank you. And I believe you out there, you've also enjoyed yourself. Keep a date with us tomorrow, and you can follow me on our social media platform at maybe Idolo. Or maybe it's OMEVI. Idolo is IDOLOR. I'll be here tomorrow.
I want to say a big thank you to Mercy Iyamu for coming through to the studios. We hope we're well on you next time. You'd answer us. We thank everyone behind the camera. Kayode, God bless you. Everyone who is responsible for making this show what it is. Chief Steve Ojo, God bless you as well. Mr. Femi Adewale, you know we got you all day, every day as well. Now, I'm going to say this. Drink water. Mind the business that concerns you. Every day above 6 feet is obviously a good day. And make sure you don't turn off someone else's bulb just because you want yours to shine. My name is Kenneth Obina. You know me as Orali. And I will see you same time tomorrow. It is still WhatsApp. We have Waiting Happen Nigeria coming up right next by the Sabi Boys. All right, this meant for